Welcome back to the Reddit courtroom, where we judge the internet's most awkward, hilarious, and outright jaw-dropping stories. Today, we've got a confessional that might make you second-guess your next trip to a public restroom. Let's dive in. So, our storyteller had a rough start to the day, missed a big train, schedule thrown off, stress levels through the roof. And you know how stress can be. It doesn't just mess with your head, it can mess with your stomach too. Anyone else get the stress poops? Let me know in the comments if you're in the same boat. Anyway, after scrambling to get new connecting tickets, our that's original poster if you're new here, makes a beeline to the women's bathroom. But of course, with her luck, there's a cleaning lady doing the rounds and both the men's and women's rooms have queues. After waiting her turn, finally gets a stall. Here's where things get real. Even though the cleaning lady had just wiped the seat, does her own extra cleaning with a wet wipe. Anyone else do this? Or do you just risk it for the biscuit? Drop your bathroom cleaning routines down below. But here's the catch. There's no obvious trash can in the stall. No idea where people are supposed to toss wipes or, other hygienic products. So what does OPU? She decides to flush the wipe. I get it. You're stressed. You're trying to hurry. Pocketing a used wipe isn't really an option. But we all know how the plumbing gamble ends. Now, let's talk about the event. Says her bowel movements were, quote, record-wise. She even jokes that the stress really did its job. And then, moment of truth. She tries to flush. Not once, not twice, but 4 times. But what disaster. The toilet clogs. Water level rising. A little bit of paper left behind. Never clogged a public toilet before, but there you have it. First time for everything. She's panicking. She's done the crime but doesn't want to do the time. The cleaning lady's still around, and is praying nobody catches on. After the fastest hand wash of her life, shout out to the folks who love a good scrub, she beelines for the door. But of course she passes a woman and her friend or daughter entering. And guess which stall they peer into? Yep. Apparently, the woman mutters something about, there's something in there, but doesn't notice as the culprit. Cleared, by the skin of her teeth. Luckily, the cleaning lady had switched to the men's room, so escapes embarrassment. But the guilt? That's gonna haunt her. She feels terrible for the cleaning lady, mortified for any unlucky person who walked in next, and can't believe her own, output could do such damage. So here's the big question for you guys. Have you ever had a public bathroom disaster? Or maybe you've worked as a cleaner and have stories that will blow our minds. Without clogging the comments, please. Share your tales below. And seriously, what would you have done in OPS situation? Confess, bail, or own up and warn the line. That's it for today's Reddit courtroom case. If you enjoyed, subscribe, and ring the bell for more cringe, chaos, and confessions every week. And don't forget, the court of public opinion is open, so cast your verdict in the comments. Until